going to show you how to complete this exercise. So if we are going to add up the costs right here, I'm going to click in here where my answer goes, type equals, sum, select all this, close that, and I have my formula. Now I'm going to cost times percent increase in tax. So I need to figure out what my sales tax will be. So I click in here to write my formula. So it's going to be equals the cost times 8%, 296. And then I think about it. And if I was going to have 10% of 3,700, it would be 370. And so, okay, so 296 seems reasonable. So then now all I have to do is fill down. And I've got my answer. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is cost plus the sales tax. So this is equals cost, click here, plus the sales tax, press enter, and yes, 3,700 plus about 300 is going to be about 400. The answer is reasonable, and I pull down. Okay. Now, if I wanted to find a total sales tax, I would say equals sum all the sales tax I paid. And if I wanted to make a total for sales, I could say equals sum. Select up here and drag down. So I've got my range F7. See, this is F7 to F12. And I've got my total. Okay, now on this one here, we're going to make a running total. So I start out with 500 and I use 32, so that would give me 68. So right here I have the formula D26 minus E27. Okay, so now what I want here is equals this amount minus 29, and I have 439. Here I want to say equals this amount minus this amount, 412. Now let's try. I select those and then I drag down. And now, so my total inventory at the end would be 322. And is that correct? Because I started out with equals 500. Well, let's go back here. And let's see, the total that I used equals some 178. I'm going to take this one out of here. So if I used equals 500 minus 178, 322, that is my total that I have. So I'm all okay. So I'm going to take that out of there. And I checked my work and it worked. Okay, so this one's a little bit more complicated because you have to, you're going to take this total minus this number to get this number. This number minus this number to get this number. So, but you can check because you add up all your totals and where you started from, and it should equal what you have at the end of your inventory. Okay.